put it on the patio, and there was probably a lift of maybe a foot high or two. So whenever I kind of dragged it into my lap, it's a 60-pound bag of concrete mix. So 60 pounds, so it was kind of heavy, kind of bulky, difficult to deal with, difficult to handle. Um, I got side bar or side bars on my wheelchair. Um, so the your pants don't get all messed up in your wheelchair tires, and so uh, I the the sidebars for my wheelchair are made out of metal, and so it cut the uh, quickcrete, cut this concrete bag um, a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. So you got to be careful of that, if it cuts the concrete bag, if your side guards would cut the concrete bag. Um, Now, whenever I dump the concrete there into the wheelbarrow, then I wasn't so careful about it, uh, and I could have dumped the concrete out on the floor. So I should have been more careful about that, and I should have had a little bit more water here, but you know, I the biggest thing about water whenever you're mixing up concrete is it is a little water goes a long way. Goes a long way. So you never really know how much water is going to be needed to uh, to make the what I want to do is I want to make the concrete mix. I want to make it almost like chunky peanut butter, the consistency of chunky peanut butter. Um, and so I got that glove on. I got the gloves on my right hand and my left hand. I'm adding a little bit more. I'm going to add a little bit more water here. The water doesn't have to be crystal clear or anything like that. It can be, you know, uh, just water from the faucet is fine. No big deal. Um, and so anyway, I carry the water back over there to the. It's nice to have your water um, close to your wheelbarrow, so you don't have to go very far in your wheelchair or whatever you do. Um, my buddy was saying that you can get more, you can, mix it up faster if you use both hands to mix up the concrete. But I need to have my right hand or my left hand, either one, for stability to hold on to the frame of the wheelbarrow, uh, so that I can um, get good leverage whenever I'm trying to mix up the concrete, because you know you want to. It's easy if you put more water in there, then it's really nice and easy to mix up the concrete, but that's not good, because if you put too much water in, then it won't be the consistency of chunky peanut butter. And the reason why you want it the consistency of chunky peanut butter is because then it will harden fast, and it will also harden nicely, and um, you know behave like concrete should. It will behave firm, uh, and so that's why you want the consistency of chunky peanut butter. So anyway, I did scratch up my finger, my middle finger, a little bit by uh, scraping